Thank you everyone for coming out today, and welcome to our campaign office, the place where all the planning and execution of this exciting campaign is happening. You're welcome here each and every day until E-Day, and we hope to see many of you back many times in the coming days and weeks. I'm so happy to see you all here today, and it's wonderful to have Andrea back in our beautiful Thornhill, a riding we are painting orange each and every day. This has been an amazing week. Over the past few days, I've been to many doors, and the conversations have been overwhelmingly positive. When people hear I'm the NDP candidate, they put their phone down, they open their door wider, and they call their spouse or child so that they don't miss out on the conversation. It's no lie when I tell you that people are listening to our message and are turning to the NDP as their choice in this by-election. We all know that Andrea is the most popular leader in Ontario and inspires our riding with hope in politics. There have been doors I've been to right away, knowing all that Andrea has achieved and the efforts that have been made to work with our minority government. And they say they have our support and are even volunteering to get involved. We have one of our volunteers here today, actually. Even students want to participate and help get out the vote. And it's fantastic that we're reaching our younger generations. Then there are doors where the resident has been a long-time Conservative supporter, but they just can't back Tim Hudak anymore. They know that the Conservatives have been sitting on the sidelines and not delivering to the families of Thornhill. And finally, there's the long-time Liberal supporters who feel that they simply cannot trust the Liberals any longer. Too many promises have been broken, and after scandal after scandal, with taxpayers' hard-earned dollars being completely disrespected, people realize that the Liberals' priorities are not in line with their needs. The NDP is providing Thornhill with a real choice in this by-election, a choice for positive change, looking out for the needs of everyday people. Yesterday I was at a doorstep with two of our volunteers, Damien and Miyaku, who are here today. We were speaking to a lady who had just brought her husband home after spending 6 weeks in the hospital. She was in desperate need for home care for her husband. She couldn't even talk. She got so choked up and began to cry. My heart went out to her and I wanted to help. The wait times for home care are too long, and it's not fair. With the money that was thrown away by the Liberals in the gas plant scandal, $1.1 billion, 250,000 seniors could have been provided with home care. That is unacceptable. Earlier this week, I spoke to a woman who is working 2 jobs to make ends meet in order to support her children, and it's barely enough to pay for the rent and put food on the table. We need to see better jobs created with a livable wage and make the economy more equitable so families don't ever have to be in this situation. Many people are excited because they realize that our time is now. A vote for the NDP is the best way for Thornhill residents to speak up and tell Queen's Park that they want and expect change. But it will require all of your help. We need you to make a win in Thornhill possible. People in the riding want to vote for somebody, for a party that actually works for them and believes in them. There is no doubt that there is momentum in the riding and in the province. There is so much more to do, and I feel that I could do a lot more if I was elected to Queen's Park as your MPP. Families in Thornhill deserve more. Together, we can deliver real leadership in this riding and for this province. Non-traditional New Democrats voted for the NDP in Kitchener-Waterloo, in London West, and in Bramley-Gore-Malton. And they are now ready to vote for the NDP in Thornhill. Together, we will win this election. Woo!